Nana Asma'u. By 1804 AD, the Sokoto Caliphate was established within the region of modern-day northern Nigeria in Western Africa. The Sokoto Caliphate ultimately became the largest state in West Africa since the 16th century and was also known as the Sultanate of Sokoto. This is the same region where the Hausa kingdoms had previously been established back in 700 AD. Islam had been present in Western Africa from the times of the Empire of Ghana and the Empire of Mali, and a combination of both Islamic and traditional West African religions were practiced locally by the population. This region, specifically between the Niger River and Lake Chad, was largely populated with the African ethnic groups of the Hausa and the Fulani. Soon, a West African Fulani Islamic scholar known as Sheikh Usman Dan Fodio became extremely influential within the area. He was born in 1754 AD in the village of Marata, in the Hausa city of Gobir, in modern-day northern Nigeria. Sheikh Usman Dan Fodio was responsible, along with many others, for the continuing expansion and adoption of Islam across the region, with hundreds of followers, and by 1803 AD was selected as a leader of the community. He had 4 wives and many children with them. By 1804 AD, Sheikh Usman Dan Fodio had firmly established the Sokoto Caliphate. Now, one of the daughters of Sheikh Usman Dan Fodio was Nana Asma'u. She was from the Fulani ethnic group and a well-known princess, poet and teacher. A prolific writer, the works of Nana Asma'u included treatises on history, law, mysticism, medicine, theology and politics, and was heavily influenced by the poetic tradition. Nana was also a multi-linguist who could speak fluently in Hausa, Arabic, Fula, and the Tamashek language of the Tuareg. As an intelligent, articulate youngster, Nana Asma'u began to write her own long poetic works. The poems included her views about local conflicts between the Muslims and their adversaries within the region. Being influenced by Quranic literary style, Asma'u wrote her poems in specific rhyme and meter, rendering them more easily memorized through repeated recitation. Also evident in her poetic works are the perspectives inherent in Sufism, which is a mystical sector of the religion of Islam. Nana Asma'u also established programs for the education of African women. The programs she founded were also known as the Yantaru movement. Yantaru translates into English to mean those who congregate together, or the sisterhood, or the associates. Nana Asma'u educated and trained hundreds of women in and around the Sokoto Caliphate, who in turn travelled to several places to educate other women. She created a cadre of women teachers known as Jajis, the leaders of the caravan, who travelled throughout the Caliphate educating women in designated student homes. In turn, each of these Jajis used Nana Asma'u and other scholars' writings to train groups of learned women. To each Jaji, Nana Asma'u bestowed a malfa, which was a hat, a traditional symbol of office, tied with a red turban. The Jajis, therefore, became the new symbols of the new order and of education even outside the women's community. When Nana Asma'u's half-brother, Muhammad Bello, became the second caliph or ruler of the Sokoto Caliphate, Nana Asma'u became one of his most trusted counselors. In this capacity, she debated with governors, scholars, and princes, as well as weighing in on legal decisions. Indeed, within the Sokoto Caliphate, it was not unusual for Muslim women to hold prestigious and powerful positions. Her sisters, Miriam and Fatima, and the new caliph's wives, Aisha and Hawa, were also active in literary and political roles in the Sokoto Caliphate. Over a period of 40 years, Nana Asma'u left behind more than 60 surviving literary works. Even to the present day in northern Nigeria, Islamic women's organizations, schools, and meeting halls are commonly named after this great African woman and Islamic leader and thinker.